What's up? Like, subscribe, hit notifications, bell should be notified every time I upload. Not feeling so well today. Not feeling so well, but I mustered up and got on here. So here's the weather here, man. Not too shabby, I guess. Chicago game getting ready to come on. Winds in from left at 9.5 at 9 miles an hour. Uh, Kansas City Royals, I suppose a late start or early delay isn't out of the question, but fully expect this game to play. San Francisco Giants at Washington, winds a bit in from left, a bit left to right at 10 miles an hour. The New York Mets at Boston have some interest in something in this game too. If the forecast works out the way the models are showing it now, the heavy stuff misses or holds west, and the game plays through a few showers. There's enough storm activity around, though, that I'm going to hedge this early forecast with a yellow orange and see if I can lower that before first pitch. I'm cautiously optimistic here, but there's enough activity we'll need to check back in later. Chicago White Sox at Minnesota. A few cute little spotty showers. Probably not over the ballpark, but maybe heavy enough to stop play if one does pop in the wrong spot. Okay. Now I got interest in this Boston game, so I'm gonna have to watch it closely for rain. I got interest in the 5.5 strikeouts for Kodai Singer. If he doesn't play, then I mean, if the weather could easily mess that up, I have to watch out for it. I might just end up fading it, and definitely strikeouts for them Chicago White Sox in this Minnesota game and some bats. So I have to watch this. We do got a green tag right there, so more than likely it'll be straight. But it is what it is. Let's go straight to DraftKings and let me just rattle it off here. All right. Flaherty, he's pitching his worst to left-hand batters. So left-hand batter's gonna get a bump here. And then he's a righty, so you got guys that hit righties well for Chicago Cubs. If you see this before the Cubs game, because the Cubs game is about to get ready to come on, I was so undecided, man. I had four guys in my player pool. I had Morel, Bellinger, Torchman. I had Arenado in there. I think I had Nico Horner in there. Those guys were all hits, runs, and RBI candidates for me. I probably just narrowed it down to Morel has a home run versus him. So Morel and Bellinger is probably the ones going to be hits, runs, and RBIs. You're going to get a plus money, plus 120 for hits, runs, and RBIs for Christopher Morel, Cody Bellinger. Like I said, Flaherty, he's pitching his worst to left-hand batters. Give me the over for both of those guys. I can't. It just is what it is. All right. Baltimore Orioles at Tampa Bay Rays. I had to get a little bit tired of just trying to scrape up something, scrape up something. Shout out to Ryan O'Hearn. Got that for me. Personally, non-official play, but personally, I'm probably gonna go back to the well with Ryan O'Hearn. Um, this game as a whole, I don't know. Santander's in play. Of course, Gunnar Henderson is play, but not just one bat right now that I'm really, really just saying, hey, take this, you know. So there you have that. Detroit Tigers at San Diego Padres at Detroit Tigers here. We got Olson on the mound. Do we got Olson on the mound? Yeah, we got Olson on the mound and Lugo on the mound here. Okay, so Lugo, he's pitching his worst to lefties. So on the road. So you know, the two bats that I'm looking at here, you guys already know. I'm looking at Riley Green and I'm looking at Kerry Carpenter. Both of these guys are in play here. You could look at these guys for hits, runs, and RBIs all the way up to home runs. Soto is in a really, really good spot here. If he can stop walking, that's all he do is walk. So if you want to look at a parlay piece for hits, runs, and RBIs, take it. He didn't get there for me yesterday. He got two walks and man, he got two walks and a hit, I think, or a run, I think, man. So that's a parlay piece there. But you're gonna get good numbers for Kerry Carpenter and Riley Green at minus 120. I like those two. Uh, no side in that one, man. I'm scared of that one, man. I think the Detroit might have a chance, might have a shot at them. Uh, Colorado Rockies at Miami Marlins here. I get a picture leaning towards Miami. Didn't pick out any bats. I'm leaning towards Miami money line parlays, run line straights. Kansas City Royals at the New York Yankees. I expect runs to be put up in this game. A lot of hits, runs, and RBIs. What did I write down here? Did I write anything down? Clark, let's get up 2 home runs per nine versus left-hand batters. 847 OPS versus lefties. Marsh, he's pitching his worst to right-hand batters, 1,000 OPS to right-hand batters. Didn't pick out any single batters here. Hit parlays, whatever the case may be, should be in play here. I didn't pick out any single batters here though. San Francisco Giants at Washington Nationals here. We got an over under of 9.5 here. I like over unders of 9.5 here. When there's runs to be put up, of course there's going to be stats to be put up here. So there's a few bets that's really, really popping for me. Where am I at? Okay, there's a few bets that's really, really popping for me here. For some reason, you got guys like Stone Garrett. He's really, really popping for me. Okay, really popping for me on this one here. Candelario couldn't talk you off those numbers for him. Joey Meneses can talk you off of those numbers for him. Minus 160 for him at a parlay piece. He's more likely to hit his hits, runs, and RBIs there. Lane Thomas, I over hits, runs, and RBIs all the way up to a home run. One of my favorite bats of the day right here, Lane Thomas. Stone Garrett is really, really popping for me. A lot of the numbers didn't pop for me, but I don't know why he's still really, really popping, man. So he's going to be in play. Um, Mike Gas. That's what I just call him. I'm starting calling him Mike Gas. His runs for RBI sitting at plus 120, 2.5. So he was already on my radar, and I think he could probably get there in this spot here. Do I have any notes on this game? Wood, because it's hard for me to figure out Wood, man. He's giving up a 850 OPS to right hand batters, so he's pitching his worst to right hand batters. And then I didn't write the numbers down for Jake Irvin, but just know he's trash. All right. So let's keep it moving. Arizona Diamondbacks. Okay, this is one of my favorite games of the day right here. We got an over under 10.5 at Great American Ballpark. We got Henry on the mound. We got Lively on the mound. You already know the deal. Okay. So here's the thing. They just dropped the lineup. They just dropped the. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. They just dropped the lineup for Let me go back to his runs and RBIs, man. Okay, so man, slide down there, man. Dang. Mm, okay, they just dropped the lineup for they just dropped the lineup for these guys here. Now I told you guys, Corbin Carroll on the road versus righties. His splits are really, really in favor. All right. Yesterday he went up there, smacked him, smacked Strider yesterday. All right. So his runs on RBI sitting at 1.5 right there. I got to like that. I like him hits, runs, and RBIs all the way up to a home run today. Who else I got here? Uh, let me see. What did I write down here? I mean, yeah, home run city probably today. It's probably gonna be home run city here. Lively. Probably a small sample size, but 3.45 home runs per nine, 11 home runs in the season, in 11 games. Um, who's the other guy on the mound here? Henry, trash. He giving up home runs as well. Henry's giving up home runs as well. So, um, I think that we could look at yikes. I think that we can look at. Okay, let me take out this weather. Let me take out this weather. Let me take out this here. I think that we can look at ain't no I think. I know. I'm finna tell you right now. I'm finna tell you right now. actually, where oh, let me go to the lineups. There we go. Okay, so Senzel, like him, hits, runs, and RBIs. Matt McClain hits, runs, and RBIs all the way up to a home run. Spencer Steers got pop, his runs and RBIs all the way to a home run. Um, Votto was self-explanatory, but McLean Steer, Senzel, McLean Steer. I really love this 2-3. I mean 2-3-4 batters here. I might sprinkle some on all of them. Corbin Carroll, of course. You can sprinkle some Christian Walker on there if you wanted to. If Agli Thomas is in the lineup, definitely he's in play. Depending on where he's hitting at. If he can be hitting in that first or second hole, then definitely I'm going to like him. Cattell Marte is just good at baseball. All these guys are getting a bump because of the ballpark and these pitchers. They are giving up home runs. Okay, so remember. Will Benson. Yeah. Okay. Will Benson is definitely in play for what he's been doing lately. But I guess favorite bats here going to be Matt McClain and Corbin Carroll. I'm probably going to sprinkle on Senzel and Steer when DraftKings adds these people to the player pool, then uh, I will be able to make a move on those guys. But I had these guys already wrote down. Friedel, I'm surprised he's not in the lineup. I had McLean, Steer. I had Corbin, McLean, Steer, and Friedel there. Okay. And what's wrong with DraftKings? What the hell is going on? That's probably my computer acting slow. All right. Philadelphia Phillies and Cleveland Guardians, man. I just ended up going over this game here. Um, Gavin Williams, I need a little bit more time to evaluate this guy, but I think this will be his fifth or sixth start. Lefties have been hitting him. We'll see. All right, we'll see. Uh, Los Angeles Dodgers here at Texas Rangers, and this here should be a game here. All right, so I'm gonna go on ahead and I don't trust Gonsolin. I definitely don't trust Heaney. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit a little something on the over here, or I'm undecided, either over the full game or over uh team total for Dodgers or something like that. I don't know, man, but maybe over full game. I expect runs to be put up here. I love the bats here. I love some bats here in this game here. Did I write anything down for this one? I did not. I probably didn't have to write anything down. That's probably why. However, let's see. Let me go over here. Let me just tell you guys just like this. I had a bunch of people penciled in. All right. Um, Believe it or not, Corey Seager, he's just that good. Okay, versus righties at home, numbers. He probably got some of the best numbers versus righties at home in the league. Okay, two and a half hits, runs, and RBIs is not out of the realm of possibilities. All the way up to a home run. All right, Freddie Freeman, lefty splits. He's really good. Okay. He's really good. All right, hits, runs, and RBIs at -125. I like that. JD Martinez got splits on the road versus lefties. He's he's pretty good on the road. His split on the road versus lefties. Yes, please. He hit he hit a few bombs off the ass too. Mookie Betts, his numbers are okay versus lefties. Probably about a 900 and something OPS versus lefties. I like that. Will Smith. Yeah. Yes, please. I think I imagine Will Smith would be in the lineup today, and if he's in the lineup, you can at least look for his hits, runs, and RBIs. But I think he might take one. I mean, he might take his ass deep tonight. Now, lo and behold, this kid Haney does have strikeout stuff. He does have good strikeout stuff. His barrel percentage is probably up, probably around 11, so he would give up some bombs. Let me see. Barrel percentage is 11. Yeah, so he will give up some bombs. Let me bring this back real fast. So let me go over here to this Dodgers game, and let me slide over here to so Haney. Barrel percentage, 13.5 to left to right hand pitching there. 11.9 overall, 13.5 to right hand pitching. K percentage, he's got some decent K stuff though. He's got some decent K stuff, but with these bats steady coming at him, he gonna have to yeah, you know the drill. Atlanta Braves at Milwaukee Brewers here. Look, the Atlanta Braves, those guys are in play. Peralta's got really, really good K stuff. I'll tell you that right now. Favorite bat on the Milwaukee side is going to be um, the kid Christian Yelich. You can take his hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 155. Uh, if I'm does he have a bomb off him? I don't know, but Soroka he's pitching his worst versus left hand pitching, batting there. Interesting game here. Chicago White Sox at Minnesota Twins, and you got you got uh you got Lynn on the mound who's just totally giving it up to left hand batters on the road. All right, and just probably lefties in general. He does have immense K stuff. Last time he faced these guys, I think he gave either 7 or 10 Ks. This team will strike out. We know this. This team will strike out versus left-hand pitching. They strike out more versus right-hand pitching, Minnesota, but versus left-hand pitching, last 30 days, they are 10. Last 14 days, they are 10th. Um, last 30 days, let me see. Last 30 days versus left-hand pitching striking out. They are Minnesota. They are 21.5%. But if these lefties can get to him like Lynn, 24 home runs, 3.28 home run per nine. I think that's versus lefties. K percent solid, to lefties and righties though. Around about 28 ish. His whip 2.05 whip. Um, versus left hand batters. 10% barrel rate overall. 14.2% barrel rate versus lefties. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Lefties, these lefties, and they got guys like I can show you. They got guys like So right now, as you can see, I got Kurloff and Julian penciled in right now. Uh I got Kurloff and Julian penciled in right now. Undecided on which one of these guys I like the best today. I'm thinking it's Julian. But I might end up taking both of these guys, depending on how my day go for hits, runs, and RBIs. But you still got guys like Joey Gallo who can hit a home run, who can hit the home run with the best of them. Max Kepler, he's a lefty. So keep an eye out on the lineups when they come out. Luis Robert, definitely in play here. Um, um, Eloy Jimenez is in play. Um, Joe Ryan. The White Sox they top 10 in striking out versus right hand pitching for the last 2 weeks, all the way up to the last 30 days. I want to say so. You can, but he's been getting hit. He's been getting hit. Joe Ryan's been getting hit, man. So top 10, they 25.5%, 239 plate appearances in the last 30 days. That's Chicago White Sox. No, that was last 14 days. Last 30 days versus right hand pitching. Chicago White Sox 588 plate appearances. They ninth at 24.1% and a 93 WRC plus, a little bit below average there. Could this be a good get right spot for Joe Ryan? I don't know, man. He's been getting hit, since a little bit past the All-Star break. We'll see. We will see. Okay. What about the last 7 days, man? I want to see and what sample size they got. Right hand pitching. Chicago White Sox, 180 plate appearances, 24.4% K rate. We'll see. We'll see. Pittsburgh Pirates at Los Angeles Angels, over under 8. We got Oviedo on the mound. We got Otani on the mound. We got over under 8. And um, I'm looking at Mickey Moniak, man. I'm looking at Mickey Moniak here. He is he's he's a killer, man. What I got down here? The righty specialist, we already know that. They only bring him out versus righties. His hits, runs, and RBIs is sitting at plus 105 there. He's got monster numbers versus righties, man. So he's definitely in play. Otani, for sure, he's in play. Sawinski, I don't see him named up here, but if he's in the lineup, Sawinski's he's got 19 home runs overall, but he will strike out. All right, he will strike out. He's got 19 home runs overall, but 12 of them come on the road versus right hand pitching. Otani is giving up an 800 OPS to his left hand uh, towards left hand batters there. So, would he smack one? You never know. Otani's in play for each and everything. You already know this. All right. I don't know what Otani's strikeout prop is. I didn't even look at it. I'm slipping. All right, and then I'm all the way off in Saturday. What the fuck? Houston Astros, the left hand batters for me. Valdez K prop is in play. Sears, it's very very small sample size, but he is giving it up to lefties. Then it's a lefty lefty matchup, so we know it's Cal Tucker for me, McCormick and Dubon. Okay, those three guys going right back to the well on those three guys all the time versus lefties there. Cal Tucker hits runs and RBIs at minus 135. Dubon hits runs and RBIs at a parlay piece at minus 150. And then man, McCormick, that last bat last night, man. But make me proud today. His runs and RBIs sitting at 1.5 at plus money at plus 100 there. It is what it is. I won't be landing. I'll be playing it game by game throughout the day, depending on how many of my batters and things of that nature get there. Okay. With that being said, guys, peace out. That's all I got. I didn't look too much into this Blue Jays game. However, I was looking at Teoscar Hernandez. He hit a home run yesterday. Uh, this pitcher is giving it up to lefties. He might be in play for a home run or at least hits, runs, and RBIs. All right. We only got to over under 8 in that spot. I don't too much like this spot. Kikuchi will give up the bomb, man. He will give up bombs. Okay, he has and will. All right. Peace out, fam. Peace out. Let me get out of this game. Yeah.